But back to this Richard Spencer nigga. So
Okay.
I want to get the facts together because I got phone calls. A lot of people is upset about this shit, and I want to break it down to everybody. So
Whoa,
Richard
Virginia!
Spencer,
I read Charlotte, Virginia right now.
so let me read it.
Oh, go ahead.
Richard Bernard Spencer is an American neo-Nazi,
Anti-Semitic.
anti-Semitic conspiracy theorist, and white supremacist. A former editor, he is a public speaker and activist on behalf of the alt-right movement.
Holy
He
shit.
advocates for the reconstruction of the European Union to a white racial empire, which he believes will replace the diverse European ethnic identifies with one of homogeneous? Yeah, white
No.
identity.
For it's homogeneous.
Homogeneous.
It's homogeneous. Homogeneous. Okay, homogeneous. My fault.
Spencer has advocated for the enslavement of Haitians by whites and for the ethnic cleansing of the racial minorities of the United States, additionally expressing admiration for the political tactics of the American Nazi Party. He was featured speaker at the August 2017 Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville, Virginia, among the other neo-Nazi rallies. And that is a place where a lady lost her life over some shit that he led. I'm gonna say this shit, bro.
She lost her life during like the rally.
Bro, yeah, because they over here, bro, what they did, bro. And just hearing and reading a little bit, just so we can have the context out there, I'm a little disappointed in Adam. You feel me? This guy right here, he's said the N-word a lot of times.
Wow.
He's said a lot of racial slurs towards our people. It's obvious that he don't like black people like that. And the fact that he could come over here and get interviewed and not all this shit got shied past in the interview. I don't appreciate that
Who
shit.
interviewed him?
Adam interviewed him.
Man, let's jump that nigga. Sit your ass
No, but I'm a
down,
little disappointed. I'm a little disappointed.
I have
Adam
questions,
know-
right? I have questions.
No, we're gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm a little disappointed. Adam know because, like, you know, you have a mostly black staff. You feel what I'm saying? This No Jumper is built off of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? And
That's right. Hip hop.
before you bring somebody over here, bro, like, nah, this your company. I ain't telling you what to do, but you got to have more respect for your people, man, and the people that fuck with you and help make this platform better. I don't fuck with that shit. I'm gonna keep
Accountability. Okay, Josh.
Real
So
shit.
Josh, he's reformed. He's not that anymore. Josh.
I don't give a fuck.
No. I'm asking because I don't know. I just I don't know.
I don't know much about him, but when he came here, he said these are past beliefs, and he's moved past this. Is what
I
he
did-
said. I
I-
did not watch the interview, so I'm not 100%.
Because obviously he's anti-Semitic, so just not towards black people. Obviously, that's probably his like main target. But right, but he's also towards like that to Josh. You know, Josh is a Jewish man, and he's anti-Semitic, where he feels like that about any minority. He feels like white is white, and only white and white should. So that is
Hey.
crazy. And I
Yeah, but what the fuck are we doing?
no, I know. But what I'm
Why are we platforming this nigga?
no, I know what I'm saying is I didn't see the thing. So to me, it's crazy. I never even heard of this man in my life, and then it's
I didn't either until I got the calls and people was outraged. So I said, you know what?
I'm gonna watch this shit.
I'm not about to just keep, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, he just did that. Like, no, we got to do our due diligence and, you know, bring it to the forefront because just like I was telling you, bro,
Yeah.
we a representation of our people, bro. And if
Most
we
definitely.
fucking with this company, bro, we got to hold everybody accountable, including Adam.
Oh yeah, dog. This was some wild ass
It
shit.
was deep.
And
It ain't a wobbler. This shit ain't right. I don't fuck with this.
yeah, nah. There's some wild shit. And even reading like the shit, like for what did he do with Trump? Can you go back to 2017 when Trump was elected?
Yeah, give us the bullet points and the facts because I want, you know, let's get right into that shit. Since it wasn't in the interview. Read some of that shit, Duno.
Okay. On January 2017, the day of On January 15, 2017, the day of Martin Luther King's birthday, Spencer launched an All-Right Corporation in its website, allright.com, another commentary website for all. Can you zoom in a little bit, Josh? My fault. According no, I just couldn't see. I got you. I'm gonna break it
Josh
down.
said he would be there.
Hold up, Josh. I
All
got
right,
you.
Go ahead.
Where? No, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Where's the Charlottesville stuff?
Okay,
All right,
I'm gonna
boom.
read it, Duno. It's good. He led a torch-lit protest in Charlottesville, Virginia, against the vote of the city council to remove a statue of Robert E. Lee, the commanding general of the Confederate Army of the Northern Virginia.
So people don't know
during
he
the
was a
American
well-known
Civil
like
War.
slave owner. He was a racist man. The guy, the statue, Robert E. Lee or whatever his name is. Right? Josh?
Yeah, this was a big story. He was involved a lot with like the Proud Boys. Like this is where they really like launched off from, like where this collective group of
They were huge on hating minorities. They were like one of the ones like forefront of it. Like I remember the
deep.
story going crazy because
Right,
people
and
try to
like AD said, a woman ended up getting like run over and trampled and
Mm-hmm.
like by a car and died.
fuck
Wow.
shit.
So let's keep reading a little more. Spencer and David Duke were among those who led the crowd in chants of "You will not replace us" and "Blood and Soil." Michael Singer, the mayor of Charlottesville, called the protest horrific and stated that it was either profoundly ignorant or intended to instill fear among minorities in a way that harkens back to the days of the KKK. And this is the nigga that's leading this shit. In 2017, Spencer was listed as an organizer on posters promoting the Charlottesville, Virginia Unite the Rights rally. It attracted counter-protesters and violence broke out. One of the rioters drove his car into a group of counter-protesters, killing one woman and wounding 30, so severely they needed to have hospital treatment. In November 2017, Twitter removed from Spencer's account his blue check mark that reported the Washington Post. The company gives the prominent accounts to help. Okay, boom, 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 whatever. It's a lot of shit. God damn.
Is yeah, this was wild, dog. And you know what?
Crazy.
And you know right now what you said about like the blue check mark and stuff like that. That means somebody like in the inside that works for either companies or stuff like that was able to give him that. That's like the scary part about like the white supremacy shit, where it's like people like even I remember. Do you guys remember the that's like a black dude that played like in a jazz band, and he's able to go to the rallies and stuff.
Mhm.
Josh, you remember that guy? The dude with the glasses, and he said that, and he said that a lot of people like he would meet these KKK members, and outside of their robe or whatever the fuck you want to call it, they're policemen, firemen, councilmen.
Yeah.
And it was like the crap, but and people would hate him because he would support him and try to see the positive in them. But he was like, he would be at rallies and say some and like be around some wild shit towards minorities, but especially black people. And it was like, fuck.
So his people that he knew that was in there ended up being lawyers, doctors, police.
Hell yeah.
Everybody.
Everything,
Man.
police, and a lot of that's from the South, but I'm pretty sure it's everywhere.
Right.
It is
Right.
it is everywhere. But
Sure.
you know, like I
Wow.
said, if this is a, No Jumper to me is a hip hop platform. You know what I mean? We got a lot of dope minority talent over here. We do our thing and shit like that. People that don't fuck with people like us, they shouldn't come here.
Fuck them.
No,
I ain't
facts.
fucking with that.
Get in blood, bitch.
Yeah.
Hey,
Them
AD,
blind.
AD, I know you're like huge on it, but like, let's just say he's. I'm just throwing shit out there, right? Let's just say he's like a real chase man now, Christian, devoted. He's really wants to. That was a fucking dark time in his life. Would you be willing to sit down and have a conversation?
Well, you can't shy past it.
No,
That's the whole-
I'm
that's
not
the
saying.
whole point of what
I'm not
talking
saying.
about.
I'm not saying forget. But what I'm saying is, would you be able to have a conversation where he'll break down? This is why he thought how he was raised, and this is how I feel. Now let me tell you what the new me's trying to push, and what the new me is trying to do for all communities, not just white, but black, brown, Asian, whatever.
I mean, I don't have no hate in my heart for anybody like that, but I wouldn't want to sit down and talk to them. And if they are changed, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. God
All power
bless
to you. All power to you.
God bless you, but
Whoa. I mean, well, maybe not
there's-
all power to him. But
there's other people that I can sit and talk with.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do that.
That for that thumbnail was crazy. That's three very crazy looking white men sitting down with each other.
Yeah.